It has taken 103 games, but we are finally here. Game 104. And yes, the World Cup final, 2026 World Cup final from MetLife in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Guys, Carmine and Bianco from wagertalk.com with a free play on this Spain and Argentina game, which is sure to be epic. This is the final free play. I've been doing them throughout the World Cup. But when I say final free play, that's the final free play for the World Cup. Stay tuned at the end of this segment for some big news moving forward as the European seasons are just mere weeks from kicking off. All right, let's get to this one. And we're going to break down this one, some of my thoughts on how these teams got there and why one of them should be the clear winner in this game. Let's have a look at the odds on this one. Spain plus 130, the draws plus 195. Argentina, the defending World Cup champions, plus 255. And if you're worried about this game going to extra time and penalty kicks, well, you can get Argentina at plus 125. It's missing there on the graphic for some reason, but Spain is minus 160. So it's minus 160 and plus 125 for these two squads. If you looked at the semifinals of this one, Spain got it done, and they got it done the same way they've gotten it done all tournament long. Defense, strong midfield, strong back line. The duo of Rodri and Ruiz against France completely shut that team down. A ton of superstars on that France team. Dembele, of course, Mbappe, Dure, Barkley, Barcola, sorry. Plenty of talent on that team that could score, and Spain just shut them right down. They've only allowed one goal in this tournament, and that was in the quarterfinals when beating Belgium 2-1. Who's the highest scoring team heading into this finals? None other than Argentina. 19 goals in that one, 2 of them coming in their win against England, in which for the most part, even if you're an Argentina fan, you have to admit England had them on the ropes for 60 minutes. Anthony Gordon scoring a goal, I believe, in the 55th minute of that game. But after that, it was all Argentina. England, similar to, and I watched that game, similar to the 2021 Euro finals in which they took the lead against Italy, the Gareth Southgate era. Not the Thomas Tuchel one, but it ended up the same way. They sat back in a game that they were clearly dominating and had the better of play, and decided to hand over the keys to Argentina. And as they did in handing over the keys to Italy, and said, hey, take it easy on us for the next 30 minutes. Neither team did. Italy went on to win that game in penalty kicks. Argentina, one better, scored 2 goals in the final 10 minutes of this game to win it, or that game to win it 2-1, leaving 3 Lions fans absolutely shocked about what they had seen in that game. You can't let Argentina have the ball for 30 plus minutes in your final third and expect them not to score. So that is coaching at its worst. Thomas Tuchel got it wrong there. From the point in which Argentina tied it up, they had 7 players of their 10 that were on the field were defensive-minded players, players who are center backs and fullbacks on that team. A little to attack this Argentina team with. They took out Anthony Gordon, substituting for Konza. I don't get some of the substitutions. Thomas Tuchel lost this one for the team with the changes that he made, but the game was lost on the field when England decided no longer to attack in that one. What bearing does that have on this game? None. 2 different, it's a different opponent for them. But when you look at this game, this is a Spain team that will not make the same mistakes as the 3 Lions did on Wednesday. Spain is a type of team, much like they did against France. They got the opening goal of that game. Did they sit back? No. They continued to press France. They continued to get balls up the field, attack in the final third. step on their throats, as I love to say to my clients many of the times. They scored a second goal. They could have scored a third goal. It was ruled offside, of course, but numerous chances for Spain. They never gave up. They held on to the ball. They played that sort of that ticky-tack football, and they just kept possession and kept the ball away from France. And this is what the recipe is for Sunday's game. They're going to need to keep the ball away from Argentina. They're going to need to score first. They're going to need to keep their foot on the pedal if they get a lead and continue to play well defensively in shutting down Argentina when they bring in players off the bench, whether it's Lautaro Martinez, if he doesn't start, whether it's Julian Alvarez, if he doesn't start. There's plenty of talent on that Argentina bench, but Spain have a better defensive side and the toughest defensive side this Argentina team has faced in this World Cup. They say to be the champs, you have to beat the champs. England tried to do it yesterday for 60 minutes, but it's a 90-minute or more game. Spain can do it over 90 minutes. If you're worried about this one going to extra time, I suggest taking to win the cup. Spain minus 160, lay the number. Spain gets it done, wins their second ever World Cup, and get it done so in fine fashion. I think they win it in 90 minutes, but we'll take the Spain minus 160. Guys, drop a comment in the comment section below. Let me know if you agree or disagree on this play. And definitely hit that subscribe button, because moving forward, during the Premier League season, I am going to have a new show or a new video, and it is going to be called the Premier League 5. This will be taped each and every week. I'll do a recap of the previous week's record so you know how I did in the past week. And I'll look at 5 games. I'll look at who I think is going to win the game. I'll look at the value bets on players to score, and any other props that you can take. So you can take the one main play, take the 3 or 4 other recommendations per game, and put them in a same game parlay if you want. I will do 5 games each and every Premier League week for the 38 weeks of the Premier League season, or 39 weeks, I think it is, of the Premier League, 39 games of the Premier League season. And you'll find them all here on Wager Talk TV. So hit that subscribe button and join the ever-growing community. And then finally, guys, the Euros. A bunch of tournaments, UEFA tournaments. I have a package up that you can get every single play, prop, side, future, and total from Champions League, Europa League, Europa Conference League, and the Nations League tournament starting in July. And we're in July, going all the way till June of 2027, when they play all of the finals of those 4 competitions. And if you followed me for the World Cup and you were one of my clients, we're currently at 65 units of profit heading into the finals on Sunday. So let's see if we can make some more money for you guys on this free play video. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know who you like in this game. And as always, guys, good luck with your wagers.